My name is Katy Cowan, and this is my first show with Document. For this exhibition, I've made a series of new wall-hanging painted sculptures and drawings. I wanted to create a body of work that would directly reference the landscape, capture the layering of time in a new sort of way, and to have sculpture and drawings in the same space. When I first started envisioning the show, I hadn't anticipated focusing my attention on just the landscape, but this past year permitted that sort of focus. In my work, I've always been attuned to the physicality of objects, the labor relationship with the tools I work with, the social activity of the workplace, and the relationship of conversation with others while in the workplace. However, this year had a lack in social activity, a lack of conversations in the workplace or engagement with the art community. I think my work always reflects what I'm presently doing, and this is why landscape became a key focal point. I've been making a lot of drawings this past year, and it was important for me to have sculptures and drawings interacting in the same space together. I wanted to see how, when exhibited together, these drawings might converse or pull out aspects of the sculptures in new ways. The materials that I used for this exhibition are cast aluminum and paper, with oil paint, spray paint, graphite, watercolor, and colored pencil covering the surfaces. There's a quote by John Dewey that has stuck with me throughout the making of this show. He remarks, in quotes, "The sensible surface of things is never merely a surface in his art and experience." And the reason I keep thinking about it is in relation to how my surfaces are meant to capture things and permit an exploratory relationship with me, the object, and the viewer. I liked how metal can seize something in position, how it starts as this wild, hot liquid body that can be thrown, splashed, and poured, and how the three-dimensional surface is something that sort of guides and challenges me in the studio. The ropes in this exhibition directly converse with my immediate landscape of Northern California. As you can see, the ropes untangle, they unfurl, begin to ebb and flow with the ocean tides, fray about in the wind, seize in position like the coastal cypress, become absorbed into the morning and evening fog, and reflect the colors of the setting sun. The ropes fall into these landscapes and at times directly reflect them, and at other times exist as their own rope being. But they're not just about landscape. They're also about their ropeness, their unnatural nature. These ropes and the cheap plywood boards they are fixed to are manufactured and are used as tools. At once hair or a trunk, now a plastic rope and a plain piece of wood. The beauty that can come out of them is completely intriguing, but their basic, almost dumb nature compels me equally. I like to see how these two ends can meet. What can I do with such simple things? How can these things somehow reflect my studio intentions, thoughts, and investigations? The title of this exhibition encapsulates several aspects of my work, in this exhibition in particular that I wanted to bring out. Winds shows the activity and the movement of the landscape. Glow, all of these works are very interested in light. And lastly, unceasing. The ongoing activity of artwork and thinking about artworks and daily activities gently bleeding into studio activity. It's the persistence of all these things.